Hello, nerds, and welcome to Four Nerds Gaming. You're on with Happy Bandit, and Smart Movement doesn't know what to do with me. Uh, I'm on a hang glider. One of our viewers, I think Oracle is the name. I apologize if I got that wrong or mispronounced it or anything. Left me a comment on my last video about using the hang glider in conjunction with with the mechanism jetpack, and it is the greatest thing ever. Yeah, it works really well. Anyway, got some plans for today. A lot of what I'm doing right now, though, is stuff in preparation for other things. Now, let me show you this guy right here. This is obviously a witch spawner, along with a spiked plate and sanguine pedestal. This is pretty much the same setup I had before. I put a couple of the wrong thing. Upgrade these guys. The Gainy's Nether spawner upgrades. I put the 0 and the 1, and then added the autonomous, which is basically what I did last time on the last server. And so I got just more blood than I know what to do with, and stuff galore. But one thing we don't have an abundance of are nether stars. In fact, I believe we have 0 on the server. At least none that I'm aware of. So, that's why I have built this guy. You may recognize this as the Spirit Furnace. Boom. Let me in. Let me in. Why no work? It's working. This worked yesterday when I was testing it. Huh. If I do that. What is going on? Okay. Well. I gotta figure out what's going on there. Why won't it let me do this? Hang on one second. Let me try logging off and back on. Aha. I'm not exactly sure what it was. I did make another one. I don't know if that's what it was or adding the other block, but anyway, so that's you've seen this before. I have made upgrades for it. Upgrade the amount that it'll hold, upgrade the speed and the efficiency, and then I just got to capture stuff, put it in there, and it'll cook it. Now, the recipes have gotten more expensive, but like I said, I've got blood for days, and so I'm just going to do this and throw this guy on here. Boom. See it? See how it's putting the blood into this other chalice? How cool is that? Now, I just take it and I go boom like that. And this thing's just going to fill up forever with blood. And it's just going to keep going. I've got tons of XP. I've got 2 filled barrels of blood there. I've got another barrel in here that is... I've been just keeping this guy full with. It's still got 51,000 left in it. I've got this guy still filled with blood. That guy filled with blood. I have, you know what? Well, let's just repair everything while I'm here. That's the only thing I've got on me that's repairable, huh? Make sure it didn't put anything bad on there, which is a possibility. So I was talking to Mr. High Llama the other day, and that is where all this, where all the thought process of this stuff began. We were talking about withers, needing withers to kill withers and such. And so I kind of, let me sleep real quick. Really? I guess that other bed was just too close to the monsters. So I started thinking about how can we get withers where we can kill them effectively and efficiently without, dying ourselves. And so I started playing around with some ideas. Actually, let me grab some of that. And I think I've got a way to do this. And I've been trying to come up with a plan that is cost effective. And basically, what I came up with is crap, it's down there. It's the let me show you here. It's the witherproof reinforced obsidian from Ender.io. This guy right here. And so I thought, okay, well, we just need to build a wither-proof cage, and which turns out is not as cheap as I had hoped. I think something like this should be efficient or effective enough to do it. But I mean, that right there is 30 pieces of that reinforced obsidian. That stuff is not cheap to make. Every piece of this dark steel requires an iron ingot, some pulverized coal powder, whatever you want to call it, and a piece of obsidian. Obsidian, not a big deal. I've got tons of it. Sort of the same thing with iron. I've got quite a bit of iron. But the coal, coal's a finite resource, and that's a bit problematic. We see obviously it takes 6 of these guys to make 16 of these. So you get 4 sets of these for 6 of these, and then 4 more to create 1 piece. At the moment, I think I've got, 14? And this design here takes 30. And actually, there's probably a even better way to do it, but the thing is we got to make sure that we have the ability to get in and build the wither. And then keep it from blowing everything up. Sig started off with this witherproof thing on his wither cage in the other world, and then he ended up using magic to create some kind of warded block, but I don't have a clue where that was in here. And I'm not really gonna do a lot of Thumbcraft this time around, just because I did a bunch last time. But there will be a few things I wanna mess around with. There's a new mod in here called Technomancy, and that seems really cool. So it's a freaking pin. So that may be something that I play around with. See what I can come up with there. The other thing. So withers obviously require wither skeleton heads. Yeah, that happens. It turns out you can take. I don't have any spare ones, do I? You can take skeleton skull heads, throw them in this infuser, as long as it's got this Promise of Tenacity 3, and it will convert them into wither skeleton heads, which is awesome. Another cool thing you can do, take a bone, throw it in there, watch what happens to the bone. It's cool. You know what? It'll be a surprise. And boom. It's a blaze rod. Yeah, I almost don't even need to go to the end. I mean the nether at all. I will, because there's ores and stuff that I will want. But yeah, that's cool. Just gotta get some more of those heads. Oh, hello. So, other plans. Obviously, if you've been watching everybody else's videos like you're supposed to, you'll know that people have been working on their tree houses. There is the wife of Keelan's, their little rooftop botania garden. I think maybe this is Mrs. Hailama here. I'm not 100% certain. This is Keelan. He built a tree on top of his house to build into, which seems like a cool idea. Oh, yeah, that's a fun thing to remember. You just fall if you switch off the hang glider. Oh, come on. What are those? Some kind of vine? Let's take a peek. Flowering vines. Very nice. Well, I have mentioned this in the past, and I think it's about time to start working on it. Is that I want to build a bridge from over here into these trees. And I guess since this tree is right here, if nobody else has done anything with it, I may just start building in it. I'll check around though and see if anybody else has been up to anything. This looks, well, it sort of looks like it's been worked on. Well, it kind of looks like it's been worked over anyway, if nothing else. So that is that. I want to do something cool, but I'm not entirely certain what. Bricks are probably going to be the way I go. Although I haven't even. I just built this chisel yesterday. I haven't even hardly looked at it. Let's just look and see what we can do with dirt. Look at all those cool dirt things. That's just dirt. Happy dirt. Oh, see, it's got. I guess it's kind of like soul sand except dirt. So, just make it back to regular dirt so I can store it. This was Laura the Graceful Igloo that she started to build, but she's been very busy with school lately, so hasn't been doing a whole lot there. I've started, I've been just kind of got this going. I don't. Oh, sorry. Just sort of been working this out slowly. I obviously it's not the most efficient way of doing it, but mainly I wanted to try out the hopper barrel. It's a hopping barrel, and you make a regular barrel like this, and then in the crafting bench you put a hopper above and below it, and it works just like a hopper, except you can store a ton of stuff. And so that's pretty cool. Although I realize with a hopper underneath it, it could be a regular barrel and it would do the same thing. Sorry. But it wouldn't work on top of there, so I had to do that. Anyway, whatever. I didn't put my pants back on. Okay. So looks like night is on its way. So I keep talking about this guy here. The inner earth. The fissures at bedrock and needing this stuff here. I found quite a bit of this and quite a bit of this. I cannot find this blue slate. Somehow I ended up with a single piece of it, and I have no idea where it came from. But I've been looking all over for it. And these fissures down at bedrock, I am very confused by that because let me just take you over there and show you. I have cleared out a huge area down at bedrock, and I have not found much. Hey, Al's on. Hey, Al. Say hi to YouTube. But yeah, I've made myself a hammer and just went down here and started clearing things out at bedrock. Got some good resources. But not what I was looking for. Now, a couple things to keep in mind here. One, I've got the hyper energetic Nitor, and so that gives me some light. And I have the let me come up here and sleep real quick so he can get about his business. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got a couple new people on the server. Mr. Hailama invited them on recently, and Red Smith is one. I didn't even realize he was on. And then call him Wolf. I can't remember how to pronounce his name. I think it's like Wolfing Out, something along those lines. Pretty cool. Anyway, let me show you what it looks like without the Dark Helm on. Yeah, I don't see much more either way. That being said, there's probably stuff down here that's going to attack us. So just be prepared for that. Now, blasted bedrock from factorization, I can't tell that it's any different than a regular bedrock. But what I have discovered is this stuff, the fractured bedrock. But there is not a single shred of information online that I could find about this. Like, I've tried picking it with, my Tartarite pick. I mean, this is the there is no better pick than this. I exploded TNT on it. I don't know. I mean, is it just there for decoration? I can't tell that it actually adds anything. But anyway, so I've been... Did I just get some XP? Okay. You know, I cleared out this big area here. Die bad. Ha ha ha. You die. Oh. This really big area. And, no fissures. At all that I could find. So, what is hitting me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't sign up for invisible things. You saw there was nothing there. Whew. Okay, that was scary. Anyway, so I'm gonna have to do some more research on these fissure guys, and figure out what's going on there. Oh, but for the most part, just sort of been grinding away, trying to get things established. Oh, I did build a... I'm just curious how much blood we're up to. Not bad, not bad. It'll just keep going over time. So that'll be great. I did build a very basic ME station. I've already filled up that guy, so I'm gonna have to make some more storage cells. And like the problem is that on the other server, I had gotten a whole bunch of storage cells out of reward bags before I even started. So I was already set. So this is like starting completely from fresh. Just what it would be like. And it's definitely not as easy. But I don't think anybody expected it to be as easy. So, I don't know if you can quite tell. Because I can is listed there, but it's locked. And the reason for that is that it's not actually implemented yet, which is sad to me, because that's what I really want to be working on. Hey, look at that. Trainerman, 2 cows. Killed some of these guys, I think. Yeah. Anyway, that's stuff I'd really like to be working on. Yeah, all we got left here are these ores. And so I'm probably going to have to go to the Nether soon. I may just do that in my next episode. I don't know. I keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. Because it's the Nether, man. It's scary. But, you know, things have to be done. Sacrifices have to be made. Sorry, just, again, housekeeping sort of things as I go. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say. I have been looking all over for a skeleton spawner. Just like this witch spawner. They can show up under those. Oh no. Dang it, the straw guys, the men made of straw, and the only ones I have found have been zombie, and actually I haven't found very many of those either, because we were talking, and it seems like the it just seems like there's a lot fewer of those straw men around than in the past servers. And I don't know if that was hello. Let's go kill that guy. Okay. Come on. Glide. Why? Okay, I don't know why the hand glider's not working. Anyway. We're gonna kill this troll. Come on, troll. Come at me, bro. Anyway, I don't know if that was a config thing that's making them not spawn as much, or if just the world generation is such. I mean, you know, the more things you add into something, the less room there is for everything. And so, why's my... There it goes. I don't know why my hang glider wasn't working. Uh-oh. Did I just... What? I wasn't flying. I was gliding. Huh. Wonder who's been down there. Oh, there was a dungeon. There's an Afrit dungeon. That's terrible. I don't think anybody's actually been here. Huh. Well, look at that. I guess they came down a few steps and got scared, which makes perfect sense to me. Enderman. Oh, really? Where'd you go, other Enderman? Where you at? I love killing me some Enderman. Where is he? Oh. Yep. See ya. I guess those torches didn't stop them from spawning. I should have just killed the thing. Just destroyed it. Nobody likes efforts. Alright, can I glide now? There we go. Yay. Well, I don't know. Didn't do just a whole lot this episode. Like I said, a lot of what we did was just sort of in preparation for other things. I guess I fall. So I'm gonna get with Mr. Halama. He seems really eager to kill a wither. So we're gonna see what we can do there, and I will try and capture its spirit and start cooking those up. And there'll be free wither stars for everybody. So loot this stuff. Let me oh, come on. Excuse me. I don't remember what I was saying. But this thing is cool, the blood infuser. I can take this rotten flesh turn it into leather, which is handy. Yeah. It does all sorts of cool things. You should definitely get you one. I don't know what some of this stuff is for, to be perfectly honest with you. Like a blood orb? What's that for? What's that do? Oh, you make this kinetic picture? Oh, really? That's new. That's different than what it used to be. Scepter of Thunder. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, these you used to have to use the hold on, Evil Craft. You used to have to use these guys, these inverted potentias, which you had to take. I think this guy, yeah, and then do something with that, and then hit it with lightning to get that. That's pretty crazy. That was hard to do. Had to use the, I think it's Gannies. What kind of scepter? Yeah, the Scepter of Lightning. Which requires, a nether star surrounded by this junk. The rest of that's easy to get. And that's the same thing, nether star surrounded by eggs. Eventually, once we get nether stars, we're going to have these guys because they're too cool to have. But yeah, you took this Scepter of Lightning and I hit the stuff with it and it worked just fine. Scepter of Fire Charging. I guess that... Whoa! That sounds like bad news right there. Wolf teeth. Huh. That's cool. Gannies has got some cool stuff in it, that's for sure. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Horse armor stand? Nice. Village finder. I may have to make me one of those. I have not seen any villages in here at all. Oh, why are you throwing stuff? I've seen no villages. I'm sure they're around, but I don't know where. All right, well, I guess that's gonna do it. Not an extremely exciting thing today, but it's all a process. It really is. Every little thing that gets done helps add to the end result, which is creating something cool to show off. So that bridge, I love the stone brick. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. Stone brick, stone slabs. Those are a couple of my favorite blocks. But I want to look at these guys here and see what you can chisel them with. Same with the basalt. Because I got a ton of this. I'm not going to do anything with it. I might as well build something cool out of it. So let me know what you think. If anybody on the server has claimed this tree already, let me know. If not, I will have it. And then I got to figure out how to actually make a bridge that goes like that. So, I don't know. I have to look some stuff up. I'm not a great builder when it comes to that sort of stuff. Or at all, really. At least I don't think so. But anyway, so that's going to do it. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see me do. And we'll see you next time on Foreigners Gaming.